What's going on, everybody? Teddy B coming back at you with a new review, and today we're going to be talking about a new company called Champion Q's out of California. Amazing, interesting products. And guys, if you like what I do here for you guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get down to the table and let me show you guys all the stuff that we got going on, because it's a lot. So let's do this. So as you can see down here on the table, we have quite the array of items to discuss about today, and this company, Champion Q's, also known as Champion Sport. So we're going to be talking about this 2x2 case, the ball set, of course, you know, the measle ball extension, and of course the toolkit. But most importantly, what's inside the case. We are going to be talking about this beautiful right here. This right here is the Champion Q's LPC2 Blue playing pool cue. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. But we'll get to that in just a second. So down here on the table, we're going to start with this 2x2 blue nylon Champion Q's case. It is a hard case. It has these really thick spikes on the bottom. So if you want to stand your case up, it does hold nice and sturdy. And it has this very, very thick, nice, like mesh padded side handle. I mean, like, that is very strong, very thick, very durable. I like that. On the back end, we have an adjustable strap, which is easy to adjust to your liking, and a very nice padded strap holder for your shoulder. Very, very nice. I like that. If we flip it to the side, you can see that we have a pocket right here in the front, some foam, and oh my goodness gracious, that is a lot of space. You can fit a lot of your equipment in here, and you're just good to go with whatever you want to put in there. One zipper right here, and down here we have another pocket with some more foam in it. And this one, you can fit your extension in here. You can fit your jump butt cue, all your accessories, gloves, whatever you want to fit in here. I mean, like, it will fit very nicely and very comfortably, which I will demonstrate when we get everything out and pack everything back up. So we got one zipper on here. And this is really cool. We have a little snap right here, which is adjustable as well. You can make it tighter or looser. That is your preference of choice. Like so, it opens up. And also on the back, it's got a little hanger where I guess you could like strap your microfiber cloth towel, or you know, your ball carrying case, whatever you want to strap to it, or if you just want to hang it from a hook, whatever you want to do with it. On the inside, we have nice, comfortable padding. It's a little bit thick, but it is strong and really hard and durable. And as you can see right here, let me turn on the light. So here on the inside, you can see that we have one butt and one shaft, and we have another space for another butt and another shaft. The material on the inside is very nicely padded and has a very nice foam feel to it to protect your stuff, that's like your cues that are in the case itself. It is very nice and sturdy. It's not going to move that much, and it is very well made. So let's take this beautiful out right here. And let's talk about this beautiful pull cue right here. This is the Champion Q's LPC2 Blue stained maple with a leather wrap. And look at that. I really like the joint protectors where it says like Champion right there. Very nice. We have a Champion Pro shaft. It's a low deflection 12.5 diameter shaft with a tiger laminated medium tip. And of course, joint protector right here as well. We're going to pop this open. And we are looking at a brass implex joint right here that connects to this right here, which is going to be a 5/16 by 18 implex joint. Joint protectors always included with every purchase. It goes together very, very nicely. Look at that. Nice, tight connection. Very, very smooth. Extremely flush. Very, very well done. And this leather wrap, oh my goodness gracious. This leather wrap is, first of all, for $103. Yeah, this pull cue costs $103. It is genuine black pebble leather wrap. It feels amazing in the hand and it just looks amazing. The design is blue stained maple wood, all overlays with some nice silver ring work. Got the Champion logo right here. 19 ounces on this cue. And let's get a little bit deeper into it and let's talk a little bit more about it. All right, guys, so we're going to start by talking about this shaft right here. This is a 29-inch standard maple shaft. It has a low deflection ferrule with a tiger laminated playing tip, which we're going to be using our trusty new tools to scuff up and shape and make it look all nice. And if you look right here, you can see that it says Pro Shaft Champion. And it has a brass implex joint, which means that the joint, it kind of sticks out a little bit. And what I mean by that is that if you look right here, this is a 5/16 by 18 implex joint. You can see that on the inside portion, there's an empty space. So that empty space connects with the outer ring of here for a tighter connection. There are other 5/16 by 18 joints that are flat that don't have the ring that stands out, the brass ring, and it doesn't go in. It's just a flat face-to-face connection. But this one right here is an implex joint, just to let you guys know. And look at this beautiful right here. It is a beautiful maple wood stained blue with some natural wood colors, some beautiful, nice, sharp looking designs. And this leather wrap is stunning. Oh my goodness. Champion Q's company right here. Very, very nice. So as you can see, this is not extension ready, but have no fear. When you're purchasing your pull cue, you can add an additional extension of your choosing. And like they have all types of different lengths. It is an additional charge, but when you want to get an extension to go with your pull cue, it will come in a box like this, looking nice and sharp. And when you're ready to make your pull cue extension ready, you're going to unscrew this portion right here. And when you unscrew this portion right here, you have your rubber bumper. And in this package right here, we have the Champion Maple Wood Extension Kit. And by extension kit, I mean, see, so we took off the original butt cap that came with it, bumper, and now we're going to install this right here, and it just screws on just like so. Make sure it's on nice and tight. And here we have a maple wood extension. Comes in all different types of lengths and all different types of wood as well. And when you want that extra reach, you just snap it together, screw it in, and just like that, you are extension ready for those long, hard to reach shots. I mean, like, damn, that is beautiful. Check that out. And when you're done, you just take it off. But if you want to leave it on permanently, so the pool cue itself is coming in at 19 ounces. With the extension, it's going to add additional weight. So 19 ounces plus the extension, you're looking at roughly about 21 ounces. And the extension also has a rubber bumper on the bottom of it, which also comes off if you need to take it off. I don't know why you would want to, but like if you want to keep your extension on here, then you have this rubber bumper to protect your cue from, getting scratched up on the floor and all that good stuff. So moving on, guys, we have this trusty Champion 5-in-1 toolkit to keep your tip looking nice and shaped and just ready for any action. Let's pop this baby open and let's have a look and see here. So we're gonna pop it open with our trusty little knife. Oh, look at that. It even comes with a nice little carrying case. Very nice. I like that. Now, take these off. Look at that. Stickers. And when we pull it out, if we can, it is actually in there quite tight. There we go. That is really cool that, you have this little carrying case that comes with it. That is very nice. You got some instructions, everything that you can do with this. You've got your tip pick right here to adjust for your tip. If you want to, you can just tap it like so to make it hold chalk more. And you have your ranges, which shows you the diameter of the radius of your tip and each position. And we have a nice stainless steel tip shaper, very, very nice. And of course, a tip scuffer and shaper. Works just like this to get that tip looking nice and clean. Very, very nice. I like this little tool. Very useful. Very, very, very nice. And of course, we cannot play pool without pool balls. And this is where the Champion Q's pool ball set comes into play. This is the Pro Series TV ball set. Let's pop this baby open. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Originally $130 and on sale for a wicked price of $73. $73 for a nice pro ball set. And you've got the pro measle ball. Very, very nice. I mean, like, damn. Wow. One thing I do have to mention about these pool balls. So other companies use each company uses different material to make their balls. Champion Q's, their balls are made out of a nice resin material that is 100% scratch resistant and extremely durable. I have already tried these and used these myself about twice, and look at that. Not a scratch, not a mark on that. That is beautiful. Very nice craftsmanship. The pool balls themselves, they are a little bit, I would say, maybe just a hair heavier than your, other company brands, but that does not affect the playability. If you want to have your own pool ball set, this is an amazing choice, especially for $73. That is insane, guys. And this is the set that we are going to be using with the new pool cue to test out and see how it plays and talk more about it. And if you don't want the whole pool ball set, but you really want a measle ball, then we have you covered at Champion Q's with this nice single measle ball. Let's crack this baby open. All right, guys, so I used my trusty little keychain knife to crack this baby open, which I did not make it look too pretty, but I would recommend using some scissors. It makes it a whole lot easier. But nonetheless, let's pull this baby out. Trash. And look at that. That is beautiful. We have a green spotted measle ball, also known as a pro ball. I mean, like, you can use this for trick shots if you want to, do like spin shots and stuff like that. It looks really cool. And the craftsmanship is very, very nice. You can use it for training. If you want to use it to help you, like the dots, you can use the dots to help you figure out where you need to draw, where you need to follow, side shot, side spin, everything and anything. It's an amazing, amazing little tool to have in your case. And it's really freaking cool. So without further ado, guys, we got this ball set right here, and we're gonna set this ball set up, and we're going to put the cue together. We're gonna hit some balls, talk about how these cue balls play and how the pool cue itself plays, and just everything in general. And we're gonna try both. We're gonna try this one and this one. This one actually feels a little bit lighter than this one. I wonder how that will affect the playability. Let's find out. Let's do this. All right, guys, so now we have our shaft right here, and you can see that it's looking good, but it could be looking a whole lot better. So we're gonna bust out this trusty little tool right here, and we're gonna shape it up and make it look all nice, good, and clean before we start playing. So what we're gonna do is, here we have a tip shaper, and you're gonna put it either on the ground or on the table, whichever your preference is, and you're just going to apply a little pressure and just rotate it, and that's going to give you a really, really nice shape. As you can see, that is starting to form that shape that you choose. You can have a nickel radius, dime radius, or just a custom radius of your choice. Me personally, I prefer a dime radius. So already that's looking much nicer, and just kind of blow that off, and that kind of comes off. And we're going to flip it over, and now we're going to use this portion. And on this portion, we're just going to rotate it like this to get that nice round finish on it. Very, very nice. Works so well. And some people do it like this, but me personally, I prefer to do it like this. That way you're rotating with the way that you want your radius to look, and you want to rotate your shaft as you take a little bit of layer off at a time. And as you can see, that is looking very nice. We have a nice dime radius, which is going to be about right here. Look at that. That is nice. And finally, we're going to use this tip pick portion, and you can stab it like this, or me, I prefer to just add a little bit of pressure as you rotate the shaft. Look at that. And that adds like holes into the leather itself to make it hold chalk like for a longer period of time. And just like that, we have a very nicely shaped shaft tip ready to play. So let's chalk it up and let's play some pool. Let's do it. So real quick, one thing that I forgot to mention about the Pro Series pool balls is that there are some different colors compared to your standard pool ball sets. Like the 4 ball is pink and the 12 ball is pink, the 15 ball is brown, the 7 ball is brown, and the colors are just really, really vibrant, like extra vibrant compared to your standard standard sets. And it may take some getting used to when you're shooting, and you may accidentally, hit this ball instead of that ball. So just a quick little informational rant. But let's play some pool. So we have a beautiful 8-ball set here, which we're also going to do a 9-ball set. And we're going to break this up. Just a quick little reminder. Try not to break with your playing cue, especially if you have like a medium or a soft tip on there, because that does, when you're breaking, you're applying a lot of force. So that will mushroom your tip and flatten the tip, causing you to constantly have to reshape your tip. So use a house stick, or if you have a break stick, use a break stick to break with. Without further ado, let's break some balls and see how the set plays. See how it breaks. Ooh, look at that. That is a very, very nice break. So now we have the LPC2 Blue stained pool cue. We got it chalked up with the low deflection pro shaft, and we got some balls on the table, and let's see how this baby plays, and let's talk about it. Right off the bat, I will say that the balance is very nice. At 19 ounces, I have popped this open, and there is no weight bolt in here, which is odd. But let's see here. It's got a nice balance. It's very nice, very well balanced. It feels like it's got a little bit more front weight compared to bottom back weight. But if you add extra weight to it, like if you were to get it in like a 20 or a 21, then there would be definitely a weight bolt in here, which would make it a little bit more butt heavy if that's your preference. Let's see what kind of control we can get. Wow. These pool balls, they glide. And they just, wow. I'm getting very nice control with the shaft. Very bad leave right here, but we're just shooting balls, talking. Let's chalk it up and see how it performs. Let's do a draw shot. Wow. I mean, like this, the cue ball just glides right over. Let's do a top left. Excellent. I mean, like the feel of the control of the shaft and the tip. The tip, in my personal preference, it is a medium tip, but it feels kind of a little bit harder than a medium. Oh, but that's probably just because I'm not used to it. But these pool balls, I tell you, wow. Let's do a spin test. Ooh, very nice, very nice. So the purpose of a spin test is to see how much force the pool ball, like the cue ball, like how much force needs to be applied to get the English that you want. And it's also a really good way to test the deflection of the shaft. If the pool ball, if the cue ball stays in position, then the deflection of the shaft is very, very low. If it moves, then that means it has a tad bit of deflection. So let's see here. Here's the center. I'm going to move about 3 clicks to the right, and so the shaft definitely has a nice low deflection to it, but I hit a ball, so that kind of interfered with that. Let's try that again. There we go. Very nice, very sharp. And let's say you got your 2 ball right here, and you got your cue ball right here. About in this kind of position. This is kind of position that you just gotta reach to get position. I'm holding on to the very end of the cue. That's where we are gonna bust out the extension, and we're gonna pop the extension on like so, nice and tight. And now we have perfect control. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, like, damn, that is super nice. Let's see how it plays with the extension on it. So a fun fact about pull cues, the heavier the pull cue, like now it's like butt heavy. And because it's butt heavy, it's gonna be a little easier to pot balls. So a heavier cue is gonna make it a little easier to pot balls. And if you take the added weight out, a lighter cue is for like if you want to have a little bit more control, but you have to be a little bit more accurate. Like so. So let's try a 9-ball set and let's see how that plays. So we're going to use our break cue to break this 9-ball rack up, and then we're going to bust out the LPC2 Blue champion cue, and we're going to play it out with the 9-ball and talk about it. And now that is a beautiful break. So now we got the pull cue busted out after breaking the 9-ball rack, and we're just going to play it out. Let's see what kind of action we can get with this shaft. Gonna add a little spin to the one ball. Try to get position on this two ball down here. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We got a little bit of a rough spot here. Two ball to the three ball. Let's see how that plays out. Not bad at all. The grip on this thing, I mean, like, the grip on this pool cue is phenomenal. It is like very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not a big fan of Irish linen wrap or wrapless myself. I like a nice leather wrap, and this is a nice genuine leather wrap, and it'll keep your hand, you know, from getting all sweaty and damp. It's fantastic. Three ball. Let's see how we do with the stun shot. We do good with the stun shot if we could actually make the three ball. That would be nice. Let's do a little follow shot. Nice, nice. We got really good position. The shaft plays really good. The shaft is very stiff. It has very, very, very low vibrational feedback, which is great for playability. And it just controls it just has this control to it. It's very nice. The connection to it right here is just so nice and tight. And what we're gonna do, so we have two measle balls. This is the measle ball that comes with the set. This is sold separately. And I noticed that the green one is actually a little bit lighter than the red one that comes with the set. So we're gonna use this one. We're gonna switch it out and see how that changes in playability. So we got the five ball here, and we're gonna do a cut draw shot, a five ball here, and come for the position on the six ball. Let's see how it reacts, being a little bit lighter. Oh wow, that's a lot more, a lot more than expected. It's fantastic. That is beautiful. Very, very nice. And now we're gonna switch it back and do the exact same thing here and see how that differs. Chalk it up. And we're gonna do a cut shot. So it rolls a little bit slower, but it definitely does the job. And like here, we had like crazy draw. Wow. Okay. I'm actually thinking this red dot ball that comes with the set itself is actually very, very accurate, and wow. But yeah, these pool balls, I mean, like, they are made out of these amazing scratch-proof resin material, and the playability is just phenomenal. Ooh, look at that. So all in all, guys, I have to say the pool ball set plays phenomenal, especially for $73. That is insane for a pool ball set, especially a Pro TV series. And this pool cue is just wow. For $105, that is insane. And wow, if you guys want to upgrade your shaft to a carbon fiber shaft, then Champion Q's got you covered there too, because they have the carbon fiber ultra low deflection carbon fiber shaft. And man, that thing would look amazing on here. And I can only imagine how much better it would play compared to this maple shaft. So maybe one day they'll let me know and do a review on their carbon fiber shaft. Oh, hey guys. So, in conclusion, guys, we checked out this beautiful, beautiful Champion Q's pull cue, and we checked out the ball set, the 2x2 case, and the accessories that came with it. I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised at the quality and just the functionality of all these products. The pool ball set is extremely comparable to the higher end sets by other companies. And this pool cue right here, I gotta say, I strongly recommend it, guys. For $105, that is insane. And like I said, if you guys want to upgrade to a carbon fiber shaft, oh my goodness. I have not personally tried their carbon fiber shaft, but if you want a lower deflection with your cue, then you can get the carbon fiber combo, and that, my friend, would be a hell of a deal, especially with the Black Friday sales that they got going on. $105 for this model right here. This is the LPC2 Blue stained with a leather wrap. I've been shooting with it, and I gotta say, I am extremely impressed. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's review. And if you guys enjoy what I do here, remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, peace. Mwah.